Daniel.
Daniel, Jim talked a little about today about the defensive side of your game. I know it's a weird way to start after you got a hat trick, but why do you just talk a little bit about what you do defensively? Why is that such a big part of what you do at what's typically an offensive position?
Yeah, I mean, our defensive part is starting with the two striker and with me. We every time try to press the opponent team. Today I try to be every time with Michael. I think most of the times I did it well, and also in the season that was my job to be on the six position of the opponent team, and I try to do my best in the defensive work every time. So yeah, I'm happy that Jim said that I was good in that.
Daniel, the opening goal, that's probably about as good as you can hit it, I think, on a volley. Take me through that. Is that just kind of one of those shots that just works perfectly?
To be honest, even me was a bit surprised because this was my first volley goal during my career, but the ball just came like perfectly to me, and I hit it well. It was a nice goal.
You know, watching this team from Olivier's clearance on the goal line right at the end of the first half, all the way through the second half, scrapping for every play the way that they did. How much conversation was there among the players about getting that defensive record that you had to have a shutout today to get?
Yeah, we knew that since a while that we have a chance to break that record. So we have been talking about, and we are really happy that we did it. It's a big achievement for the team. I mean, everyone just does his job. It was a great clearance from Baizo. Dre had some really good game during the season. Our defensive line was perfect, I can say. So yeah, we are really happy that we broke that record because it means a lot to us.
Daniel, you started every game this year. How difficult do you think that is, looking back, to do that? And what does it mean to you to have been available and out there every time that the team needed you?
Yeah, in the middle of the season, I felt tired sometimes, but I want to play every time, you know. So I was happy that Jim put me in the starting 11 every time. It wasn't easy every time, especially when I went back home to the national team and come back here. But yeah, I want to play every time. So.
Yeah, last year you experienced that transition from the regular season to the playoffs. What do you learn from last year's playoffs now, heading into this year's playoffs?
I think we had a good run last year in the playoffs. At the end, we've been a little bit unlucky. I think this year we are even better than last year. We are more experienced. I think we have a better team. So we have a good chance to win the MLS Cup, and we're going to do everything for it.
Daniel, you were talking about going away with the national team. You guys obviously won your UEFA Nations League. What does that mean to you personally to beat Germany, England, and everybody else in your group?
Yeah, we had a great season, I can say, with the national team. We had some really nice results against big teams. It means a lot to me and also for my country because we are a small country. Nobody expected from us to beat these teams and to stay in the A division in the Nations League. So yeah, everyone back in Hungary is so happy with the national team now.
Any final questions for Daniel? Go ahead.
On a personal note, 22 goals, 10 assists, an incredible season. I know there's still games to be played yet, but in terms of your own goals, I'm assuming you probably met your expectations of what you were looking for. Did you have kind of like in mind what you were wanting to do at the start of the season, kind of where you're at now, kind of where that met?
I think, to be honest, I scored a little bit more than I expected before the season. I wanted to do before the season, my plan was to do the double-double, so score 10 goals and 10 assists at least. But I'm just happy that I scored 22.